Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some jewelry and stationery and a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, please subscribe to my channel. I am trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and I definitely need your help with that. Today I have a lifestyle box for you. It is the Hygge Box. If you've never heard of that, Hygge is the Danish idea of coziness. When I was in Copenhagen a couple years ago, I actually got to go on a little walking tour that was themed around Hygge. We went down some really sweet streets, we went into some really cute cafes, I had some amazing hot chocolate, it was raining outside. So when I think of Hygge, it's kind of that feeling you get when you are all wrapped up in your very, very favorite blanket, you've got all your candles burning, and you've got a nice big mug of tea. So who doesn't want a little bit of that every month? In fact, they actually promise that in every Hygge box, you get an edible indulgence and an element of light. So I actually got the shipping notification for this box way back in mid-November, but something happened. It got a little bit stuck. I was very happy though with their customer service. When I reached out, they tracked it down and then they followed up with me almost every single day until it arrived on my doorstep on a very rainy day. So I was thankful that it did come in a plastic mailer, but at the same time, it still got a little bit soggy on the corners, but I think everything inside should be okay. I love that it is a simple brown box. It just says time to Hygge, but you can see that it's very recyclable, and that goes along with the fact that on their website they do say that every purchase goes towards supporting reforestation, which in this subscription box world, it is very important that we try to eliminate waste as much as possible. So I do recycle whenever I can. We will open it on up. Inside, it just has some simple, very small print, and you can see this kind of wintry tissue paper. I'm sure the small print is just telling us a little bit more about Hygge. If I didn't tell you already, they actually have 2 subscription tiers, which is fantastic. I went with the standard edition, which is 4 to 5 items for $28 a month plus shipping. They also have the Deluxe edition, which is 5 to 7 items, but that starts at $40 a month plus shipping. Now the shipping on this was $10, so that does kind of elevate the price a lot. And if you haven't already seen some of my other unboxings, I do like to try to keep my monthly subscriptions between $30 and $40 a month, just to keep them more comparable with some of my seasonal boxes. So that's why I went with the standard. We'll see what's in here, and if it makes sense for me to eventually upgrade, that's what I'll do. So it looks like there was actually a sticker sealing the tissue paper, but it just kind of got wrapped around the corner. So let me open that up. And then inside, the first thing I see is an info card. It's actually telling me about one of the items in the box, so I will read a little bit more about that when I get to that item. This is always a total mystery box. They don't do any spoilers at all, so I'm not sure if I'm annoyed by that or excited by that, probably a little bit of both. Let's see what is in here. So the next thing I see is a little postcard. You can see a little time to Hygge box there on that stoop, but it's not actually a postcard. On the back they've got some more of that super teeny tiny print. Again, I won't read all of that to you, but I do see one sentence that says, Hygge is a hug for the soul. So that sounds very, very nice. I see my hug for the soul right on top. It is a beautifully wrapped chocolate bar. It does say that it's vegan, but when it comes to chocolate, to me that just means we're going to get some nice rich dark chocolate flavors. And then it also says that there is hazelnut nectar in there. I think chocolate and hazelnut are one of the best combinations ever. Nutella is one of my favorite indulgences ever. Really excited about this. Definitely gives me that Hygge feeling for sure. The next thing I see is a little burnt wood ornament. I'm sure that that is something festive in Danish. I will have to look it up. I think that I probably would have preferred something in English, but I'm sure that it will also still look very pretty on the tree with the light kind of sparkling through. Nice simple piece of twine to loop through that top piece. And then here is what that info card was all about. It is a wax seal stamp kit. I had one of these when I was in high school. My mom got it for me. I was an aspiring writer and I loved that kind of old world feel of dripping some red wax on a piece of paper or a letter and then putting my initial on it. Inside, it's got red wax and then whatever the stamp is. Let's see what the impression will be, since I know it's not going to be my initial. Oh, this is actually really cute. So you can see it's a little horse, but it's kind of decorated. And this is something that my mom and my aunt would both love because they are both horse people. In fact, my mom's Christmas tree, you guys, is all rocking horses and red apples, and I love a themed tree, so she will really enjoy this, but I also really enjoy it, so I think I'm going to use it to stamp and seal my Christmas cards this year for that extra bit of specialness. And then the final thing in this box, I think that's it, 4 to 5 items, those are 4, is a candle. It is by Kin and Care, and the scent is fern and tobacco, so we'll have to see how that smells. It says it is made in America by refugees. It's 4 ounces and it's got a burn time of 25 hours, which looks great to me. Let's give it a smell. It's actually really nice. It smells really fresh, kind of like when you walk out into the woods. So this will be really nice in my house. My husband loves candles. I think I've mentioned that before, so we will definitely enjoy this. Let me know what your favorite item was. I think my favorite item is the wax seal. This was a really great first box. I'm very excited to see what they have got for the month of December. And I'm very excited to see you all in my very next unboxing. If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Have a fantastic day.